بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي الطلبة والطالبات، معانا النهاردة الدرس رقم 2. نشوف طبعا برضو بنفس العنوان كده English Language for Computers. عنوان الدرس طبعا Tips for Learning Computer Languages. من البداية طبعا كده Tips اللي هي يعني some pieces of advice for learning computer languages. شوف كده بعض النصائح خاصة بلغات الكمبيوتر كيف تتعلمها. Think about taking courses. أول طبعا نصيحة think about أنك تفكر في taking courses، أنك تأخذ بعض كورسات. While most companies hiring a programmer will care more about your skills than the college you went to or your grades. عليك أن تعرف كده يعني إن أغلب الشركات التي تستعير المبرمج فإنها تهتم أكثر بالمهارات التي تكتسبها أكثر مما يعني تهتم الجامعة بدرجاتك. It greatly helps to have a college degree. وإنها تساعد طبعا اللي هي لغة الكمبيوتر تساعدك على أن تتحصل على درجة جامعية. You will learn efficiently if you get expert guidance from your teachers. سوف تتعلم كده بشكل به كفاءة إذا ما أردت أن يكون لديك إرشاد يعني يشبه إرشاد الخبراء من أساتذتك. وهناك طبعا there are so often scholarships and grants available to those doing degrees in this field. هناك أيضا طبعا بعض المنح التي تكون موجودة يعني وتقدم للحصول على درجات في هذا المجال. Don't feel intimidated by the price tag of a degree. It is possible. يعني لا تشعر طبعا بنوع من الخوف إذا ما نظرت إلى السعر الخاص بالدرجة، فذلك قد يكون ممكنا. Number 3, learn from online universities. Whether you do an online degree with fees and an actual degree at the end of your attending a free program like MIT's wonderful courses, you can learn a lot about programming from these structured courses. ولتتعلم من الجامعات الموجودة على النت. whether you do an online degree سواء قمت بدرجة أو للحصول على درجة على الويب بدفعك طبعا للمصاريف and an actual degree at the end وتتحصل على درجة بنهاية الكورس or you're attending a free program like MITS أو أنك تحضر طبعا برنامج كده مجاني مثل ميتس wonderful courses وهو طبعا إحدى البرامج الطيبة. You can learn a lot about programming. ويمكنك أن تتعلم الكثير عن البرمجة from these structured courses من تلك الكورسات الموجودة والمركبة. Number 4, try using online tools. يمكنك أن تحاول في الأدوات الموجودة على الإنترنت. Use free services like Google's University Consortium. يعني بتحاول طبعا أنك تجد بعض الخدمات المجانية الموجودة على موقع الجامعي الخاص بجوجل أو موزيلا's Developer Network أو الشبكة طبعا المتقدمة الخاصة بموزيلا to learn more about programming لكي يمكنك أن تتعلم الكثير عن هذه البرمجة. These companies want more developers. وتلك الشركات بتحتاج إلى متطورين أكثر to help their platforms flourish لكي تساعد هذه المنصات على أن تزدهر. Number 5, learn using online tutorials. يعني يمكنك أن تستخدم مثل الأساتذة طبعا الموجودين على الشبكة. There are many programmers. فهناك العديد من المبرمجين with websites على الويب طبعا where they will teach you سوف يعلمونك the individual basics الأساسيات الأولية as well as a few tricks وممكن طبعا بعض الحيل القليلة. Look up tutorials on the language you want to learn to find these. يمكنك بقى البحث طبعا عن مثل هذه الأساتذة المختصين باللغة، ويمكن أيضا تتعلم منهم كيف تجدهم في أي وقت. Number 6, many free online classes are available to learn coding from. Many free online classes يعني طبعا في دروس يعني كده ممكن موجودة أيضا مجانية على الموقع، وهي موجودة لكي تتعلم التشفير أو التفسير من هذه المواقع. The Khan Academy teaches computer coding. عندنا الأكاديمية طبعا أكاديمية خان بتعلم طبعا computer coding اللي هي حل فك الشفرة الخاصة بالكمبيوتر with easy tutorials. برضو في أوقات طبعا تعليمية سهلة وأيضا الفيديوهات. Code Academy is another free site to learn from. طبعا أكاديمية التشفير أيضا موقع آخر يمكن التعلم منه step by step tutorials بدروس أيضا تسير معك خطوة خطوة. Number 7, start young if you can. يعني تبدأ وأنت شابا ما استطعت إلى ذلك سبيلا. There are several programs. فهناك العديد من البرامج المتعددة designed to teach kids to program. يعني صممت من أجل تعليم الصغار كيف يتعلمون البرمجة. Programs like Mits, Scratch ودي نوع طبعا من البرامج are very helpful وهي برامج مساعدة جدا. And the younger you are the easier it will be to pick up. وكلما كنت صغيرا يكون الأمر أيسر أو أكثر يسرا عليك لكي تفهمه. Like any language مثل أي لغة. Avoid kids as these rarely teach anything useful. kids يعني بتحاول أنت تبتعد طبعا عن مجموعة ممكن تباع لك أو يبيعونها على الموقع لأنها قد لا تفيد بشيء. Now we move to the vocabulary. Some of the new words you should take care of and they will help you a lot to understand the meaning of words, especially in English. Course, a series of lectures dealing with a subject, info or information. يعني هي سلسلة طبعا من المحاضرات اللي هي كورس تتعلق بموضوع واحد طبعا ومعلومات محددة. company هي الشركة طبعا firm. programmer المبرمج اللي هي computer operator عامل كده أو قائم يعني على الكمبيوتر. college اللي هي institution. efficient ذو كفاءة. well organized and competent. available means again available or ممكن الحصول عليه بسهولة. Answer the following questions. You know, these are the questions which are based on the information you understand or take from the text in order to test your understanding of the information we have in the text. Number 1, what do you think about to learn computer language? You will learn efficiently if you get expert guidance from your teachers. تتعلم لغة الكمبيوتر لو أنك حصلت على إرشاد طيب من أساتذتك. Number 2, how can you learn from online universities? كيف تتعلم طبعا من الجامعات الموجودة على الموقع. You can learn a lot about programming from these structured courses. يمكنك أن تتعلم العديد عن البرمجة أو الكثير عن البرمجة من تلك الدورات الموجودة المركبة الموجودة على الموقع. What is meant by learning through using online tools؟ يعني كيف ما المقصود يعني بتعلمك مثل هذه الأدوات الموجودة على الموقع. Use free services like لديك طبعا خدمات كده مجانية مثل University Consortium Mozilla's developer network to learn more about programming لكي تتعلم الكثير عن البرمجة. Number 4, what can you learn from online tutorials؟ ما الذي يمكنك أن تتعلمه من الدروس الموجودة على الموقع؟ They will teach you the individual basics. سوف تتعلم منها الأساسيات الأولية as well as a few tricks وأيضا بعض الحيل القليلة. Number 5, where can you learn computer coding؟ The Khan Academy teaches computer coding. أين يمكنك أن تتعلم التشفير؟ وعندك طبعا أكاديمية خان. The present perfect simple and the present perfect ing. We have the present perfect اللي هو طبعا يعني it is formed by having has or have plus the past participle of the verb. النوع الثاني طبعا برضو has or have plus the past perfect tense of the verb and then the infinitive plus ing. Questions with friends for the last 3 weeks. I am little homesick and would like to see my mom. I have been staying. I have staying, I have staying, I stay, I am staying. And the correct answer is highlighted with the color white. So you have the answers in the same way. Once you see the highlighted answer, well, this is the correct one. Number 2, my family for 4 years and I really like him. He's so fun. He's known my family for 4 years. And you know that with for or since we usually have, the have or has plus the past participle of the verb. Number 3, Clara is working, is worked, has working, has been working, is working, and we have has been working. Clara has been working here for 18 months. And by the way, you will find all answers, by the end of the questions. So sometimes we highlight, and in other times, we leave it for you to test yourself, and then you go back to the answers by the end of the questions. Number 4, all afternoon. Can you take a pause, please? I am exhausted. We've been working. We're working. We've been working. And you know that the correct one is the second one. We have been working all afternoon. Number 5, she is a born teacher, teaching forever and is having a good time working, a dream. She's loved, she's been loved, she's been loving, she's loving. And you know that the correct answer is the last one, the last but one. She's been loving teaching forever. He can't even stand and walk because he'd better sleep, because he's been having. He can't even stand and walk because he's had too much drink. He'd better sleep here and not drive home. Number 7, you can see Julia now out since 2 o'clock. She's going, she's gone, she's been going. And you know that the one we need, the last but one. Number 8, for a week. The rivers are very high. I hope there won't be floods. It's raining. It's been raining. It's been raining. It is rained. So the correct one, as you know, it should be the one before the last one. It's been raining for a week. And you know that it stands for it has been. It has been raining for a week. Number 9, here for half an hour and is quite furious at your being late. For half an hour you have for or since, and then you have the present perfect tense. He's been, he has been, he's been, is being, his being. And we know that the first one is the correct one. He has been here for. Next we have number 10. Number 10, to go to Norway for years. I'm happy. I'm here now. I'd wanted. I've wanted to go to Norway for years. I'm happy I am here now. Number 11, if you look at his passport, you will see that a lot. There are stamps from every country he visited. He's traveling. We have number 1. It's impossible to be because he's been impossible. He is traveling. We expect that we have has, and after had there should be the past participle of the verb, and this is incorrect. He's traveled, then he has traveled. He has traveled. This is the correct one. Number 12, I couldn't go back home. My keys in mom's car. We'll have to spend a little time together. I couldn't go home. I'm left. I've been leaving. The last but one. I've left my keys in mom's car.